Welcome back, HMC, to another workout. For today, we're going to be focusing on a glute and hamstring focused leg day. For today's workout, we're just going to need our dumbbells as well as the use of our wall. So make sure you've got that water bottle nice and close by, and let's go ahead, getting things warmed up top to bottom. All right, let's go ahead, switching directions. Alrighty, here we are. We're going to go ahead and take those arms, swing them across our bodies. Just top to bottom, setting that intention, warming things up. All right, last one. Great job. Widening out that stance. Let's do some hip circles. All right, last one. Switch directions. Two more. There we are. Awesome. Go ahead and make your way to your wall. And let's go ahead, hip opener. So knee comes up, out, back and down. Making sure we're not locking out that weight-bearing leg. All right, let's switch sides. Last one. Great job. Stepping off that wall. Give everything a quick little shake out. We're going to step forward with the left, back with the right. Planting that right heel into the ground into a deep lunge. Hands come out to our side. Let's go left hand, left knee. World's greatest stretch. Modified warrior 2. Feeling that nice hip flexor opening. Hamstrings are being stretched. Calves are being stretched. Bring it back up, switching sides. Hands come up. Right hand, right knee. Alrighty, and there we are. Give everything a great little shake out here. Go ahead, grab that water. Meet me right back here for our working set. All right, we're going to go ahead and get right into it with some wall sits. So I'm going to slide my mic pack to the side here, just to show you guys. We're going to make our way to our wall with our feet hip width apart. We're going to create that neutral spine, hugging baby up and in. I want you to slide down on that wall, press all your weight through your heels, and we're going to go ahead, continuing to breathe normally, wall sit. This is what's known as an isometric hold. So that means this is an exercise, a movement in which the muscle actually never changes joint angle or position, but we're holding a contraction. Keep breathing. All right, we got 10 seconds here. 3, 2, 1. Let's step off that wall. Hopping back on. Widen that stance. Turn those feet outwards. And we're going to go in next with some plie squats. So hugging baby up and in, neutral spine, roll those shoulders back. And when you're ready, 30 seconds. We can lean forward a little bit if we want. Create more of a hip hinge to make this more of a glute and hamstring bias. Pressing through all four corners of those feet. Three, two, one. Keep that stance. Grab those weights. Then we're going to now do a sumo deadlift. So grabbing onto our weights, wide in that stance. We're going to drop it down, press through those heels, hinge back out. A sumo deadlift sometimes is seen as a little bit easier because the displacement of the weight is a little bit shorter than if we were to have our legs all the way together. Remember, we're driving those booties back. "15 seconds here. You got this." Last one. Oh, stand it up nice and straight. So next up, we've got our glute kickback. So I want you to use a wall for support or stand behind your chair, gripping onto the back. Starting on the right leg, we're going to slightly externally rotate that femur. So externally rotate a little bit to open up that hip. We're going to slide an imaginary box across the floor. Pressing that box across the floor. Great job. Two. One. 3, 2, 1. Absolutely. 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down. Let's switch sides. Kicking it back. Make sure that leg is externally rotated. Soft bend in the supporting leg. 2, 1. Drop it down. Next up here, final set. We're going to stay on our wall. We're going to do some abductions. So externally rotate that leg. We're going to move that knee away from the midline of our body. Drop it down, switching sides. 10 seconds, you got this. 2 and 1. Drop it down. Shake it out. Go ahead, grab that water. Meet me right back here on the mat for round 2. All right, let's get right into it with round 2. Let's get ourselves set up. Backing our way onto our wall. Neutral spine, press that lower back against the wall. Sit it down, wall sit. Remembering to breathe normally. Halfway there. Pressing that lower back into the wall. We've got 5 seconds. 2 and 1. Bringing ourselves off the wall. Let's go ahead. Using a weight if we want. We can go body weight if not. Widen that stance. Turn those feet out. Plie squat. Great job. Last one. All right, keep that stance. Grab those weights. Drive those hips back. Sumo deadlift. Last one. Great job. Set those weights down. Find your wall. Externally rotate that leg. Let's kick it back. Great job. We've got 10 seconds. Awesome. Let's switch sides. Kick it back. Ten seconds left. 2 and 1. Stay on this leg, abduct. Ten seconds. Let's switch for 30 seconds. Wonderful job. Keep that neutral spine. Feeling it right in our glute medius here. Last one. Drop it down. Shake it out. Grab that water. We've got one more round of this circuit. All right, let's go ahead. Round 3. Walking our way back onto the wall. Tucking that pelvis. Walk those feet out. Wall sits. Try and keep a nice neutral spine up in your cervical spine as well. Tucking that chin. Shoulders back and down. Great job. We've got 10 seconds here. All right, when you're ready, off the wall, right into those plie squats. Coming off, step it out nice and wide, drop it like a squat. Four, three, two, and one. Maintain that stance, grab those weights. Great job. Stand it up. Set down those weights. Come to your wall. Square off those hips. Externally rotate that left leg. We're going to kick it back. Great job. Last one. Switching sides. Externally rotate that leg, kick it back. Five, four, three, two, and one. All right, now you're going to stay on this leg and abduct it out. Two, and one. Drop it down, switching sides, abduct. Ten seconds. Two, and one. Stepping off. Shake everything out. Grab that water, and when you're ready, go ahead and join me in a cool down. We're going to start stepping out on the left, back on the right, pressing that right heel into the ground. Press those hips forward and through. We're going to go ahead rocking onto a bent back knee, a straight front knee. Lean it forward, stretch out those hamstrings. And back out. Let's switch sides. Straight back leg, press those hips forward. And rock it back. And bring it back up, stepping out nice and wide. I want you to lean to the left. Really reaching to the opposite side of the room. Back to center, to the right. And back to center. And there you are, my friends. All right, HMC, this has been our glute and ham focused leg workout. Thank you so much for joining me. Make sure to grab that water and give your body what it needs today. We'll see you in the next one.